I think internships are a very good idea, and I think I'm right in saying that this is the first internship that the Trust have had. You know, it's important obviously to go and get the degree and get the academic study done, but there is also an absolute necessity to have practical experience, and from the Trust perspective, obviously having a student placement gives us the opportunity to impart that knowledge.
Academic knowledge that I've gained from university has given me quite a strong foundation of knowledge that I can work from, such as, you know, an understanding of ecology, how habitats knit together, how species exist within those habitats. And you can see why the things that you do at the Trust, the practical stuff, is done. When I first started the degree, I contacted nearly every conservation organisation I could think of and asked them what their advice was for someone doing this degree, and they said that essentially what they look for more than anything else is experience. I had to work around my degree and I didn't have time to volunteer, so this is an ideal opportunity to do that.
No, he's doing very well. It's really good. He's coming 4 days a week or thereabouts. He's not just working with myself and Sophie, but on the nature reserves angle, but he's also working with one of my colleagues in Plumgarths. I think he'll be doing some planning work, and also with Simon O'Hare, who's the conservation officer with Red Squirrels Northern England. So he's getting a very broad depth of knowledge, really, and I think he's doing very well.
What I have been involved with has been habitat restoration on fairly rare and locally important, or nationally important sites. You know, academia is all very well and good, but if you're not putting it into practice, then you don't appreciate what it's like, and you don't really appreciate how big a thing pragmatism is in part of conservation, where, you know, in an ideal world it would be all about what we want as conservationists. So it is physical work, so, you know, you're lugging a mattock about, which is like a big pickaxe, or a sledgehammer, slamming posts in, but I did find that upland juniper restoration was pretty hard work, because you've got to clear such an area of turf to get them started. When it's rocky ground and you're halfway up a hill in the rain, yeah, I've done easier things. It's been fun, I've really enjoyed it so far. I haven't done any office work as such yet, which might change my mind, but again, that's part of the job, it's not all about playing outside.